Today's caper is presented by WQED Pittsburgh and WGBH Boston. Carmen's Gang is bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and viewers like you.
This program is brought to you by a hotel for family fun all over the world, Holiday Inn. And
this program is brought to you by Toyota.
All these people want to know, where in the world is Carmensandiego? And one of these people could find her. WGBH. Jennifer Levy. Deval Shaw. Today's episode, the return of Dracula's castle. And this is Special Agent in charge of training new recruits, Greg Lee.
Thank you. Hi, guys. How are you? Ready to get started? Yeah. Let's do it then. Come in, Chief. Chief, come in.
All right, gumshoes. Carmen's crew of pilfering pirates is at it again. This time they committed a felonious foreclosure in Romania. Bran Castle in Transylvania was the home of Vlad the Impaler, a prince so bloodthirsty he was called Dracula, which is devil in Romania. And old Vlad became the model for Dracula. But today, a tragedy occurred in Transylvania. Robo-Crook, posing as a suit of armor, hid in the forest until daybreak, then crept cautiously up to the castle and carried it away. They'll be weeping tonight across Transylvania. Now, here's the rundown on Robo-Crook. He's got a body of steel, a brain of microchips, and a heart of chromium oxide. Your mission, gumshoes: track down Robo-Crook, return Dracula's domicile, and then capture Carmensandiego. Greg.
Thanks a lot, Chief. Okay, gumshoes, what we're going to do is start you off with 50 ACME crime bucks. Anytime you answer a question correctly, we give you an extra 10 crime bucks. And the two of you that have the highest score at the end of this round will then go on to the next round, okay? Chief, let's get started.
Here's what we know so far. Robo-Crook hauled the castle to a European capital city. Now, a Cockney cab driver charged Robo £5, 10 pence to take him to his final destination, a meeting of the Dracula Society. Greg?
Thanks, Chief. Okay, gumshoes, name the city. Is it London, Glasgow, or Cardiff? Remember the clues that we heard? Capital city, Cockney, pounds, and pence. Okay? Think about it for a while, put the evidence together, come up with an answer. Looks like everybody has. Gahiji, we'll start with you. What do you say?
London.
London. How about you, Jennifer?
London.
Okay, Deval, how about you?
London.
Everybody says London. Everybody's right. Way to start, guys. Okay. Okay, so that means Gahiji, you have 60. Jennifer, you have 16. Deval, you have 60. That's the way to do it. Before we go any further, let's find out a little bit about you guys, shall we? Gahiji, you have plans already for what you want to do when you grow up.
Yes, I'd like to be a psychiatrist or a lawyer.
Really? Why is that?
Because I like helping people with mental problems.
That's nice. Good. Nice to have you on the case. Jennifer, you're an actress?
Yes, I've been in Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, Fiddler on the Roof, The Boyfriend, and 42nd Street.
Wow. What's your favorite role?
When I played Golda in 42nd Street. Golda was a mother of kids in a poor family.
Wow, okay. It's a good role. Deval, what do you like to do in your spare time?
I like to play computer games.
What's your favorite?
Monopoly, Double Dragon, and Test Drive.
Okay, well, look, it's good to have you guys on the case. Enjoy yourself. Relax. Let's get started. Wait a second, I'll get that. Hold on. Yeah.
Good evening.
Hi, Dracula. How are you?
That's Count Dracula to you, and I want my house back. Can you guys help?
Oh, yeah, sure, we can help. Yeah.
I know he took the house to the Dismal Swamp.
The Dismal Swamp. Yeah.
It's across from the islands where the Wright brothers flew their first plane.
Oh, yeah, the Wright brothers. Yeah, we know about them.
It's in a state I really like. A little further down the coast is a place called Cape Fear.
Ooh, Cape Fear. Great, thank you very much. How about a hand for the count here, folks? All right, Gumshoes, name the state, if you will, please. Is it Georgia, North Carolina, South Carolina? Remember the clues that we heard: Dismal Swamp and Cape Fear. Duval's ready, Gahiji's ready, and Jennifer is ready. Gahiji, we'll start with you. What do you say?
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Jennifer?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Duval?
North Carolina.
North Carolina. The answer we're looking for is North Carolina. Nice job, Jennifer Duval. So that means, Gahiji, you have 60. Jennifer, you have 70. Duval, you have 70. That's the way to do it, everybody. Now, our next informant has 8 hairy black legs. I want to show them to you. Here he is. Hi, Jamie. How are you? Jamie, have you seen Robo-Crook or the castle?
Funny you should ask. He took it to my natural habitat in the Southwest. I have lots of compadres there. Gila monsters, scorpions, black widow spiders, rattlesnakes. There's even those big 2-legged things there. What are they called again?
People?
Yeah, that's it. People. Lots of them. Hopi people. Navajo people. All kinds of them. Well, hope you catch up with Robo people.
Yeah, right. Okay, thanks a lot, pal. All right, Gumshoes, name the state. Is it Arizona, Texas, or New Mexico? Remember the clues that we heard from Jamie. Southwestern, Gila Monsters, and Hopi and Navajo. Everybody's ready. Gahiji, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Arizona.
Arizona. How about you, Jennifer?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. Duval?
New Mexico.
New Mexico. The answer we're looking for is Arizona. Nice job, Gahiji. That ties everything up. Gahiji, you have 70. Jennifer, you have 70. Duval, you have 70. So that's the way we need to play this thing. Whoa. Uh-oh. Okay, that can only mean one thing. It's time now for the lightning round. We're going to give you a chance to get some extra crime bucks. So what we're going to do is, I have 3 questions here, and all you have to do is, the one of you that answers one of these questions correctly, I'll give you an extra 5 crime bucks. All right? So hands on the buzzers. Listen very closely, please. Here we go. They're giant logs of wood turned to stone. You can find these forest fragments in Arizona's Painted Desert. Is this forest mummified, petrified, or fossilized? Jennifer?
Petrified.
Petrified is right. Nice job. 5 for you. Okay, question 2. In the late 1800s, after the Sutter's Mill rush, prospectors made a fortune mining this metal ore in Arizona. Jennifer?
Gold.
Gold is right. Nice job. Takes up to 80. Question 3. Though many Mormons settled near the Great Salt Lake, others continued to migrate south to Arizona. What state just north of Arizona was settled by Mormon leader Brigham Young? Was it Nevada, Colorado, or Utah? Duval?
Nevada.
Sorry, Nevada's not the answer we're looking for. Jennifer?
Colorado.
Sorry, it's not Colorado. Gahiji, would you like to take a chance?
Utah.
Utah's right. Nice job. Okay, so Gahiji, you have 35. Jennifer, 80. Duval, 70. Listen, this is the way it's supposed to be played. All of you are on the road to catching Robo-Crook and the castle. And remember, the one of you that catches Robo-Crook is going to have a chance to catch Carmensandiego, too.
Greg?
Yeah.
I have an incentive for the Gumshoes. Now, Gumshoes, if you catch Carmensandiego, I will send you anywhere in the lower 48 states. You can visit a new place: New Haven, New Brunswick, New Orleans, Newport News, Chattanooga, anywhere. But in order to win this reward, you have got to capture Robo-Crook. So go out there and get him. Greg.
Okay, thanks, Chief. All right, remember, Gumshoes, we're looking for Robo-Crook and the castle. Now, fortunately, ACME BugNet has given us some information. They've come across the phone conversation between Robo-Crook and crime boss Carmensandiego. Listen.
Carmen, I fear they are closing in. Please advise.
Head for Chengdu in China. Blend in with the tourists on their way to Tibet and the Himalayas.
Acknowledged. May I seek nutritional sustenance?
Yes. Try a Wo-Goa in Chongqing.
Wo-Goa? This term is not in my memory bank.
You'll be seated with others around a fire pot of spicy boiling broth. Then dip small pieces of food in to cook them. Just remember, Solderhead, use your chopsticks or strainer for dipping, not your hands.
Okay, Gumshoes, name the Chinese province. Is it Sichuan, Shandong, or Heilong Zhejiang? Kahiji, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Shandong.
Shandong, not bad. Jennifer?
Sichuan.
Sichuan, right? Duval?
Sichuan.
Sichuan, the answer we're looking for is Sichuan. Nice job. Jennifer and Duval, go up 10 more. Okay, so that means Kahiji, you have 75. Jennifer, you have 90. Duval, you have...
Greg?
Yeah, Chief.
Greg.
Yeah.
I got a fax that just came in here from Kobe. It's from a technician who worked with Akira Kurosawa, the film director. Now, you know, I just love Kurosawa films, and he made one of my all-time favorite movies, The Seven Samurai. It's about, well, it's actually about a small town, and they hire this band of mercenaries to come in and help them fight the evil bandits and that, well, never mind. The thing is, this came from Kobe, and it says that someone may have seen Robo there. So get on the case, Gumshoes.
All right, Chief. All right, Gumshoes, name what country that Robo is in right now. Is it Taiwan, Japan, or Guam? Remember the clues that we heard? Kurosawa, Kobe, and Seven Samurai. Kahiji?
Japan.
Japan. Jennifer, how about you?
Japan.
Japan. Duval?
Japan.
Everyone says Japan. Everybody's right. Nice job, guys. Okay. So, Kahiji, you have 85, Jennifer 100, and Duval 90. Now, we have this report coming in from our most out-there team of ACME CelebNet agents. Guys?
Okay, that crook's got Dracula's castle. Wow, spooky. Ah! If you want to catch him and you're not some fraidy cat scare baby who's going to pull a major wimp out here, here's what you do. Get down. Not you, no, not you. You. Get way down, south of Australia. It's 180 miles this way and 196 miles this way. It's got big, solid, red granite hills called the Hazards, for obvious reasons, and it's crawling with these little animals called... Well, I can't tell you what they're called because that would be cheating and I would get arrested. But I can tell you this, they're known as devils, and they're marsupials, like kangaroos with a little pouch there, and they like to eat bigger animals. Wow, spooky. Bo! Get it? Good. Now, go get that crook.
Okay, thanks, guys. All right, Gumshoes, name the Australian state. Is it Queensland, New South Wales, or Tasmania? Remember the clues that we heard from the fellas? South of Australia, granite hills are called hazards, and animals are known as devils. Everybody's ready. Kahiji, we'll start with you. What do you say?
Tasmania.
Tasmania. Jennifer?
Tasmania.
Tasmania. Duval?
Tasmania.
Tasmania. Everybody's right. Tasmania is the answer we're looking for. So, Kahiji, you have 95, Jennifer 110, Duval 100. Now, it is now time for the final clue of this round, which means it's time to make some decisions, okay? So, now you have to decide how much you want to risk. If you're right, we'll add that amount to your score. If you're not right, we'll subtract it from your score. You can risk 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, or 50 ACME crime bucks, all right? Take a look right over here, if you will, please. Here's a portion of the world where we think Robo is headed. If you know a lot about this part of the world, you may want to risk a lot. If you don't know very much, you may not want to risk quite so much. So take a look at the map. Think about it. Make a decision.
How much you gonna risk? Yeah.
Now, we're still hot on the trail of Robo-Crook and the castle, so I don't want you... Dracula. Hi, Dracula. How are you?
Good evening. Robo's in a country on the Gulf of Guinea. He entered through neighboring Liberia. He's visiting the Dan people, a secret society who believe they can turn themselves into animals. I've been doing it for years.
Yes, and very, very nicely, too. Thank you, Dracula. Dracula, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. Gumshoes, which African country are we talking about? Is it the Ivory Coast, Chad, or Senegal? Remember the clues that we heard? Is it the Gulf of Guinea, neighboring Liberia, and Dan people? Kahiji, we're going to start with you. You have 95 ACME crime bucks. Before you show me your answer, how much did you risk?
10.
You risked 10. That means it'll take you over 100 if you're right. What'd you say?
Senegal.
Senegal. Oh, sorry, that's not the answer we're looking for. Tough break there. Duval, what'd you say? You have 100. Let's find out first off, how much did you risk?
0.
0, okay. So whether you're right or not, you'll stay at 100. What do you say?
Ivory Coast.
Ivory Coast is exactly what we're looking for. Nice job. But you'll stay at 100. Jennifer, you have 110. It's important now. How much did you risk?
10.
You risked 10. That means if you are incorrect, you'll go down and you'll match Duvall, and both of you will go on to the next round. If you're right, you'll go ahead and both of you will still go on to the next round. What'd you say?
Senegal.
Senegal is not the answer we're looking for. That'll bring you down to 100. But still, Jennifer and Duvall, you're going on to the next round. Congratulations. Good job. Easy, man. You're a great detective. Had some great things you did for us today. Thank you so much for being with us. We have something special for you that's going to help you in your next case. Chief?
Greg, it's the official ACME CrimeNet travel kit, and it includes a World Traveler's Atlas, the official Carmen watch, a Carmen t-shirt, and a subscription to National Geographic World Magazine. And we thank you for all your good work on this case. Tahiti, I salute you.
Thanks, Chief. Okay, guys, listen. It's now time for you to go to the Ivory Coast. That's where Robo-Crook is hiding out with the loot. But I want you to know we don't send our agents out into the field unprepared. Chief, how about a briefing?
Here's the scoop on the Ivory Coast. Independent nation since 1960. Major exports, coffee, cocoa, pineapples. Home of reggae star Alpha Blondy. Now, our ACME agents in West Africa informed me that Robo's been tracked to Abidjan, the country's largest city. The boys down at Photo Recon have put together a few slides. Aerial view, big town, about 2 million people. Robo could be anywhere. Check the Hotel Ivoire, casino, bowling alley, the works. And talk to room service. Now, if someone's been ordering spark plugs à l'orange, you're on the right track. Be sure to case the downtown area. Talk to the locals. They might remember seeing Robo. Now, remember ACME Loot Recovery Rule number 92. Stolen castles often turn up in harbors. Head over. Take a look. As you can see, Abidjan already has some unusual architecture. A Transylvanian castle might just fit right in. Beautiful building, isn't it? You know, when I was a little chieflet, I knew these brothers, Wendell and Mortimer. Wendell would build houses out of building blocks, and Mortimer, he'd kick them down. Well, it happened every time. Wendell built it, Mortimer kicked it down. Well, you know, some things never change. Wendell's an architect now. Builds concrete skyscrapers, and Mortimer has sore feet. Now, gumshoes, Robo-Crook and the castle are in Abidjan, Ivory Coast. Head out!
Okay, guys, here we are at the Ivory Coast. Come on in, set your stuff down right there. Take a stand right over there, if you will, please. Let me show you what we have. Here are the possible locations where you'll be able to find Dracula's castle, Robo, and a warrant for Robo's arrest. Now, the first thing you have to find is the loot. Once you have that, then you can get the warrant. Once you have the warrant, then you can make your arrest of the crook. Now, if you get all three of those things in that order, the loot, the warrant, and the crook, in a single turn, then you get a chance to try to catch Carmensandiego. You catch Carmensandiego, you get that trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. Now, one more thing. You can pick any of these locations you want to, but if you happen upon the loot, the warrant, or the crook, you get a free turn. Okay. Now, since both of you were tied at the end of the last round, we flipped a coin. Duvall, you won that, so you're going to go first. Go ahead and pick a location.
Embassy.
The embassy. Nothing there. Jennifer?
The harbor.
The harbor. Nothing there. Duvall?
Hotel.
Hotel.
Robo-Crook.
There's Robo-Crook. Remember the order. Loot, warrant, crook. So use some strategy here. What is it?
Cathedral.
Cathedral. Nothing there. Okay, nice job. You got one of them. Go ahead, Jennifer.
Restaurant.
The restaurant. Nothing there. Duvall?
Zoo.
The zoo. Nothing there. Jennifer?
The studio.
The studio. Nothing there. Duvall?
Library.
The library. Nothing there. Jennifer?
Post office.
The post office. Nothing there. Duvall?
Forum golf.
Forum golf. Nothing there. Got to be there pretty soon. Jennifer?
The ferry.
The ferry.
The warrant.
Okay, that's the warrant. Remember the way you have to do it. Loot, warrant, crook. Use some strategy. Go ahead, Jennifer.
The bakery.
The bakery.
The loot.
Okay, there's the warrant. There's the loot. You're not in order so far, so don't blow the game even though you might know where the last one is. Go ahead, Jennifer.
The fabric market.
The fabric market. Good strategy. Nothing there. Okay, Duvall, your turn.
All Night Bakery.
The bakery.
The loot.
There's the loot.
The ferry.
The ferry.
The warrant.
There's the warrant. One more. Can you do it?
The Hotel Ivoire.
Hotel, is it there? Yeah. There. Nice job, come on over here, bud. Come here, Duvall. Congratulations. Stay right there for a minute, Jennifer. Come right over here, Duvall. Stand right over this way. Nice job. Congratulations. There's one more thing we're going to do. We're going to pull this down right here. I want you now, you track Robo all the way here. Now it's time to put him in jail. Pull that chain and do it. Well, congratulations. We're going to talk about your next adventure in just a little bit. Jennifer, listen, you were a great contestant. Did some great detective work for us. You tracked Robo all the way here to the Ivory Coast, but Duvall just got there first. But listen, we got some great stuff for you. Chief?
It's a pocket translator for instant translations of 14,000 words and phrases in 10 European languages. Nice work, Jennifer.
Okay, Duvall, here you go. What I want you to do now is open up this portfolio and write down where you would like to go if you win the trip to anywhere in the lower 48 United States. So, take that pen there and write it down nice and big.
Where do you want to go?
Okay, nice job. Okay, we'll see if you get to go there now. Listen, you had a great day today, right?
Yeah.
Did some good stuff. You got Robo in jail. We got the loot back to who needed it. So wait a second, I got to get that. Hold on a second. All right. Let's see who we've got here. Hello? Yeah. Yeah, he's right here. Hold on. It's for you, bud.
Hello?
The probabilities of your capture of Carmen will be accelerated if I supply you with pertinent information. Look for her in Asia.
Well, so much for honor among thieves. Looks like you and me are going to Asia. Chief?
Duvall, here's a list of the places Carmen may have traveled. Syria, Oman, Pakistan, India, USSR, China, Nepal, Sri Lanka, Bangladesh, Thailand, Vietnam, the Philippines, Japan. Greg, take Duvall to the map.
All right. Here's what you have to do now. What you have to do now is track Carmensandiego through 7 different countries, identifying each country with a marker. If you're right, you'll hear this sound. But if you're wrong, you'll hear this sound. Now, if you're wrong 2 times, don't worry about it. Leave the marker where it is. Go on to the next one. But if you're right 7 times within 60 seconds, then you're going to win that trip to wherever you wrote down in that portfolio just a minute ago. Sound okay to you?
Yeah.
Sound okay to you guys? Yeah. Okay. Now, this map is a little bit bigger than what we're usually used to, so let me show you exactly how this works. Over there is the Mideast. Right here is Central Asia. That's Southeast Asia. And off that way is the Pacific. Okay? Any more questions?
No.
Okay, let's get started. Right up this way. Let's hear it for him, folks. Here we go. So, listen very closely. Remember, you have 60 seconds to do it in. Good luck to you. Relax. Here we go. On your mark, get set, go. Carmen went to Nepal. Nepal. There it is. Carmen went to Vietnam. Vietnam. That's 2. Carmen went to Japan. You got it. Carmen went to Syria. That's it. Carmen went to Bangladesh. Bangladesh. That's it. Carmen went to the Philippines. Yeah. One more. Carmen went to Pakistan. 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 That's it. You did it. All right. Here he is right here. Congratulations, dude.
Thank you.
Nice job. All right. Inside this portfolio, you wrote down where you wanted to go if you won. Let's find out now where you and a parent are going to be going. You're going to California. Nice job. Listen, man, you've had a great day. Been doing a lot of stuff for us. There's one more thing I want you to do for us. You know what it is?
Well,
Well, she sneaks around the world from India to Carolina. She's a sticky-fingered filcher from Berlin down to Belize. She'll take you for a ride on a slow boat to China. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmensandiego?
Steal their soul in South Korea, making nutty cooks right off from the Red Sea to Greenland. They'll be singing the blues. Well, they never Arkansas her steal the meat come from the jungle. Tell me,
where in the world is
Carmensandiego? She go back smarter to Thailand, Finlandia, to Denmark, to Bali, Ohio. I'm back! Well, she'll ransack Pakistan and run a scan in Scandinavia. Then she'll stick 'em up down under and go pickpocket further. She put the missing misdemeanor when she stole the beans from Lima. Tell me, where in the world is
Carmensandiego?
Oh, tell me, where in the world is Carmensandiego? Tell me, where in the world is Carmensandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmensandiego? Where in the world is Carmensandiego? Where in the world is...
This is Lynn Sigkin speaking for Where in the World is Carmensandiego. See you next time.
Where in the world is Carmensandiego? Where could she be? Where in the world is Carmen...
Susan, you at? My office, immediately.
Let's go, Susan. Come on, Susan. This way again, lady. Through those doors. We're going to the chief's office. Good luck.
Ah, Susan, right here. Now, Susan, you know I'm always on the lookout for new ACME CrimeNet agents, and I think you've got potential, right? A little closer, right? And I want to ask you a question, all right? You ready? Yeah. Now, listen carefully. What East Asian country, other than Japan, began exporting steel, automobiles, and electronic products in the 1980s? Was it Vietnam, South Korea, or Thailand?
Thailand?
No, Susan, it was South Korea, but I still think you have potential. Here's your atlas. Go home, hone up on your skills. Thank you. Next. Diana, quicker. My office.
Where'd you go? This way. Come this way. Through the door. Good luck.
Ah, Diana. Right here, Diana. Welcome. I've got a question for you. You ready? All right, listen carefully. What form of energy is used to heat most homes in Iceland? Geothermal, crude oil, or hydroelectric?
Geothermal?
Absolutely right, Diana. I knew you had potential. Here's your Carmen sweatshirt. Wear it in good health. And remember the ACME motto. Trustworthy, loyal, helpful, kind. ACME agents solve the crime. This program was bankrolled by the Corporation for Public Broadcasting and by viewers like you.
This program was brought to you by Toyota. And this program was brought to you by the Hotel for Family Fun. All over the world. Holiday Inn.